So, for you youngsters, I can hear you asking, well, Reggie, what's a brake flaring tool? Well, a brake flaring tool is for flaring the end of a pipe, whether it be mainly brake pipe. So this is the female end, so you'd have that whatever size you wanted. You'd make the pipe to whatever you wanted. I haven't got any copper pipe in at the minute. I'll get some and I can show you better. But anyway, what you're doing, you're achieving one of them on the end. Now in this particular case, the end of this one, okay, this is the male end that goes into the female end. This is using the form of an olive and deforms the olive and puts it in that way. But it's much the same thing as this. There's a male end and a female end. So anyway, I'm just going to sort of show you the principle of it. So these are called dies. Yeah, the die. That's the die down there in the tool. So you put your pipe. I'm not going to actually flare this one because everything's the wrong size, but I just thought I'd show you as best as I could. So you put your pipe in there, and then you choose the other end, obviously with the appropriate size, and you put the pipe in the die. So the die then holds it in place. Except I'm being a bit cocky-handed. Let me do this to show you. Except I'm getting myself in a right twist. Right. But okay, put the die there. Put that die in. Put the pipe in, which I'm going to put on that side. Put the pipe in, see? Pipe in there. Then you put the top die on. Why won't it go? Come on, there we are. Then you put the top die on. So can you see? There we are, we've got it. Can you see now how that sticks out like that? So you would put that wherever you meant to put it. Then you will close the top on it, and you would clamp that down. So you've now got a tube clamped within the die. Except that I've got the wrong size. Because I haven't got it with me at the moment. Anyway, then you would choose whether you want to make a male end or a female end. And this sits on there, you see. This sits in there. This sits in this groove, look. It sits in this groove. You line it up to wherever you want it, and then you insert it. And the pressure of this on a bit of copper tube, because copper is quite soft, would then make the shape you wanted, whether it be a female end, or you see how that curls it round, it makes it into a male end. But anyway, the heavy duty brake flaring tool has had a clean up and is looking fantastic. Yeah, it's looking absolutely fantastic. If I had the right size tube in there, you see, if I had the right size tube, it would be in there, you'd put that on. Okay, you'd clamp it in, clamp it in place, and then you would move your die forward to whatever you want to do. Yeah, see, whatever end you wanted, you would use the appropriate end to get the appropriate result. Yeah, so that's what a brake flaring tool looks like. Up and running. It's had a good clean, had a good wire brushing, Working great, working absolutely spot on. Right, I'm going to have my tea. Can you hear her shouting?